like the angle winder cars
Yeah.
on the road course. When I built that angle winder car, I took it to a race. I built 5 of them.
Oh.
I loaned the other 4 out. We finished 1st through 5th. And the next day or the next week, there was never another inline car entered
Everybody
in competition.
copied your style?
Absolutely.
They took one look at
Within
it.
a week.
Went back to
And
the drawing
there were
board.
guys going to hobby shops back east, going up to the counter and saying, "Do you got any of those Weldon gears, those spur gears?" And they go, "Oh yeah, we got some here. In fact, those don't sell well. Well, I'll give you a nickel a piece for them." And they'd sell them out like that. And then the guy would say, "Oh, by the way, Cukras just invented angle winders. These are what we're going to be using now." Some of them got kicked out of the raceway
Really?
for good. But
Those Weldon gears were nice.
that's
gears.
what happened. It happened that fast. But I'm glad that we had got molded plastic gears right away so people wouldn't get cut.
Right.
That was a problem with those 64-pitch metal gears on the cars. You know, you go to pick up the car to corner marshal it. And,
Oh.
Really?
Sliced.
yeah. It was like, you know, a regular meat cutter, you know.
Yeah. Didn't have to have a guard on them.
No.
Yeah.
No, they were just hanging off the back. In fact, they ended up, that's how they are now. They're just hanging out the back, except we've got the tires mounted so close to them and everything. It's almost like one piece, and they're plastic.
Yeah.
Makes a big difference.
Oh yeah.
Who was the first guy to make these beautiful little gear guards like that? You recall?
Well, that's been manual.
Manual?
It's
Out
either
of
it's either
necessity,
him or
huh?
somebody at
To
Western.
keep the parachute from getting stuck in the...
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a parachute thing.
Yeah. That's,
Now I can tell you, I invented one thing though that caught on, was the quick change armature.
yeah.
The hole
Deal.
through the mag plate.
Yeah, I got tired of taking the whole thing apart.
Yeah,
I
like
blew the
this
motor.
car here, you got to take the whole car apart
Right,
to get
yeah,
the armature
right,
out.
Yeah, so I figured, well, I'll just cut a big hole in
So
there
you
and
started
take
that.
a little plate and
Nice.
screw it on, and then you can change armatures really quickly. And that worked out pretty good.
Great ideas get copied.
The other thing that's not unique, but it just proved out. It looks like you're sloppy putting the
Yeah, the epoxy on it.
the epoxy on there, but really
It held the tires.
it's like a bead lock,
Yeah. Right.
so it wouldn't peel off as
Sure.
it,
Oh yeah, well, it's like the real cars. You know what they do? They put screws
Right.
all around the rim
Yep.
into the tires to
Yeah.
hold them on. So it's a sort of the same idea.
Yeah. It did.
But I liked your idea that you had about cutting the gear down and putting soldering the washer on and putting pins in it, because you know once in a while that set screw would come loose and
Oh, yeah.
you'd spin a gear and
Yeah.
Oh,
then,
yeah.
you know you wouldn't
So
win that
you
race.
use the pins with epoxy?
no,
No, soldered them.
soldered them.
Oh.
After
Yeah.
you drill through the washer and the gear, and you're drilled into both washers.
Oh, for the gear locking it on.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Then
that's
you
a great
put
idea.
the straight pin in, resolder it.
Yeah.
You don't even see it.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was and made it a lot thinner.
Yeah. Oh
Well,
yeah.
I've never seen a gear, the ring gear,
No,
hogged out like that. That's
No.
beautiful.
That's a lot of beers. Some of this stuff,
Weldon
I'll tell
would
you.
be proud, but
Oh.
it really wasn't their stock gear.
I'll tell you, man.
Definitely not.
Some of the work we did on these things was just insane. Our fingers hurt
Yeah.
from holding it in place. You couldn't.
You
We
burn
couldn't.
yeah,
We couldn't do it now.
between the acid and the
You can't
heat.
see good enough to do
Oh,
it now.
and we had some wonderful mag fires in Bob's dad's garage.
really?
Oh yeah, because we'd drill them, then we'd shape the thing out on the grinder. You got grindings everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
And
Drilling
then
and
you go
filing
and you
and-
you
Hit steel.
you take your steel axle and you round it off,
Yeah.
and woof, there it goes
And
again.
the steel would ignite the magnesium powder.
Oh
That way,
yeah,
that way you don't have to sweep it up.
yeah.
Oh, great.
We did that stuff. I mean, that's another thing you hear about people talking horror about magnesium fires, and I go, What? You know?
Just don't put water on them.
Yeah, we had them all the
No
time.
big
you
deal.
know?
Yeah.
That's what they use for fireworks. Magnesium.
Now, did you guys use jeweler saws to hog out the frame rails? Is that how you did it?
No.
No.
I think we just drilled them.
Drill and file.
Drill
Really?
and file. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you drill out the holes and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't even
remember,
mount
you
it in
got to
the-
remember something about this too. Before Dremel.
Yeah,
Think about that.
yeah.
No slitting saws.
Oh.
No rounds. No, we
So
didn't
you
have
just drilled
Dremels when we made
quarter-inch
these.
holes and then this connected it together with
Yep.
files?
Yep.
Yeah, you mount it into a vise.
Holy
You
cow!
take your
And
file
no
and just-
diamond files.
Just go
Yeah.
along
No
until you got it
diamond
down.
files.
My
The
first,
old regular
my first
files.
cars were hand drilled.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We hand drilled cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did have a drill press though.
We did.
But our drills were so bad, it was more like we pushed the drill through the metal
Right.
rather than
Yeah, I
cutting.
know the kind. I know the kind.
Yeah, that was.
You push it down and the stuff would flex.
You have to bend the plate back flat.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
and file the hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was. We didn't have the best of stuff, and we didn't care.
No, but see,
Cars ran great. And,
that's the thing that ate up on Hustings and Braverman, those guys that had machines and
Oh, yeah.
access to nice
Oh,
machine
Gene had been a
work
racer,
and-
a
and
big car
tools.
racer, before he ever got into drag racing.
Yeah.
Slot cars.
So here
So
we
yeah,
were.
he knew all about that stuff.
Yeah.
And then there were a lot of guys that were machinists
Oh,
Yeah.
that were involved, and
Yep.
yeah, they produced
Oh, I
some
knew
beautiful
that
stuff.
there had to have been
They
machinists
didn't. They
involved
didn't
in
necessarily
it.
win.
Yeah.
I don't. Most of them didn't. I don't think.
Yeah, Foster.
You know, but
Well, Ray Yates always got a lot of best constructed cars.
Yeah.
His real
Yeah.
nice.
I know he
These were
just
good.
he used little tricks like rubber erasers and stuff to give finishes on it. You know,
Oh, really?
different finishes on the magnesium. Oh, they look super.
Oh, he did engine turning on some of them.
yeah.
Ah, cool.
So and they looked great and they ran well.
Really good.
Weren't weren't the fastest. I don't
Yeah.
know that they ever set world record or anything like that, but they were right there.
Yeah.
You know, and
And
he
that's
was
another
such
thing
a great guy.
As
too.
we all were. We were all right there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you
If you-
if you took the 10 top cars, you're talking about, a couple hundredths or maybe a tenth
Yeah,
at the most.
a tenth,
Very
maybe.
close to
Yeah.
each
So
other.
any little screw up,
Yeah.
you break the
Yeah.
tires loose or do a little wheelie or something, and you lose. And then when they get to the starting light, so then
Yeah.
that even things up for those guys a little bit.
I
So
wonder how far did it ever spread during that period of time because of Rod and Custom to any other state, you think, or was it just Southern California primarily? I don't know.
The road racing spread easier
Oh, I know
than
that.
this.
yeah.
This was, I believe, it was beyond most of the model makers. This wasn't an AMT kit
No.
or a Revell kit.
I would think they would just look at these
You know,
and just go,
Yeah,
We were drag
can't do
racers
that.
out here.
Well, there
Yes.
was a
Yes.
lot involved.
Yeah.
A lot of creativity, a lot of ability to work with different materials. To
yeah,
like John was saying, the electrical aspect of it.
sure.
And we went from just basically working on and modifying the motors to later on Pete and I making motors. So
Yeah.
but it's not like we went to school for it. We
No.
just
Oh, not
made
at all.
Just
thousands of
learned
them
by
and,
doing.
No.
and
I
learned how to
didn't.
do it.
I didn't have a shop class.
Yeah.
A lot of guys had a shop class in high
Pete
school.
took them all.
Yeah. Well, that's what.
That's
made
how he
Pete special.
graduated.
Yeah.
Because he never was really too good. He never really learned English as well as he should have. It was German was his first language. Came over here from Switzerland and
Yeah. So we're
That's
they
Gene
did well
Husting.
in the Werkstatt.
Yeah.
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 That's what he called our place, our Werkstatt.